Hi, everybody. We made it. We made it. We made it. OMG. It's hot here. And I knew it would be, but it's hot. Yeah. So I have to leave my air conditioner on. I hope you can hear it, me through it. Um, we left Illinois at about 8 o'clock yesterday morning. We arrived here about 3 a.m. in Charleston. Lots and lots of road construction. We had issues with the sewer hose fell out and on the road. We had to stop and get another sewer hose. Every time you travel with me, it's a comedy of errors. That's the best way to make it. Anyway, going up through the mountains and down through the mountains, I felt like it was 1976 again, and all I could think of was Breaker 19. Got a copy on me there, Big Ben? All the trucks. Although trucks are my friend. Whenever we stop and pull over at a rest area, we always park between the trucks. I feel more safe for some reason between the trucks. And, you know, there's a quiet hum from the trucks, and we can run our generator. But yeah, we made it. I thought that this was going to be close within walking distance to a beach, but it's not. I thought we were going to have a 50 amp plug that could put us into 50 amps, and it doesn't. There's just a lot of those small issues. We noticed that they don't have 24-hour Walmart, which I hate Walmart, but you know, you need certain things. When I was in the Walmart last night gathering up some things, there were no vegetables, there were no fruits, and I saw a toaster I wanted a toaster because I wanted to have bagels. And so I saw a toaster, and the cheapest one I could find was $23.78. And I thought, that's really expensive for a toaster. I just wanted a cheap toaster. So we were looking for other things, and we came around the corner, and there was a toaster that was plastic, but it's fine. It was half that price. Keith and I were musing on it, and we were saying pre-tariff, post-tariff. So we're seeing a lot of expensive things. The food cost in Boiling Springs, South Carolina, where we stopped at the Walmart, the cost of food is just the same as it is in Seattle, and I was stunned. Gas prices going across the country were really high until we got into North Dakota, South Dakota, and Iowa. And I think the cheapest gas we saw was $2.24, and that was in Iowa. And the most expensive, of course, was Washington. So it was almost $4. So yeah, we pay a lot of taxes on our money for our state because we don't have a state tax. So we just trying to rearrange this. This is way too small for us. We're making do, as I indicated in another short that I did recently. We're just trying to do what we can, but the floor space is very limited, and I had to put back a lot of things that I had gotten for the trip, and now wish I had brought because we need them. So what are you going to do? We had to buy a new sewer hose. We had to buy, because we don't own this rig, so we needed to have it. Now we can't get the sewer hose thing open in order to dump it. So we're waiting for the grandkids to come over here and see, you know, they're in their 20s and they're young and they have more strength in their hands than we do. It's a very pretty area here. It's embedded in the palmettos, and we do have some shade. And it looks like I might have a fairly good internet connection here, which surprises me, actually. So I'm hoping to be on tonight with Marina and Arthur, and also on the Dream Show tomorrow. I have a lot of homework I have to grade. I also have some sleep I need to catch up on, and I have to figure out how to deal with not having iced coffee, so I have hot coffee, but it's better than nothing. Dogs are worn out, especially the one that likes to poop on the floor and keeps doing it no matter how many times you take her out. So shout out to Jeff, Darrow ass backwards. our dogs need therapy or something because they're too old to be doing this kind of thing. And she never trained right anyway, but this is ridiculous. My older dog, and you knew I had three because I lost my Caramel, who was almost 13. I have Zoe, and she's 10, and April Joy is 4. So Zoe has been absolutely peachy keen wonderful. She has been agreeable, quiet, not non-territorial, and I think she's happy to be away, but I think she's happy to stop riding and riding and riding. So we're just all catching up with our sleep. Keith's taking a shower, and I'm next. I'm a little disappointed though that I can't walk to a beach here. I thought that would be a no-brainer, but I don't see it, and it's really too hot for me to walk to a further beach. But I'll work it out whatever way. I'm just glad to be here. I can read, I can write, I can talk to you guys, and praise Buddha, and all my angels and all your prayers. We got here very safely. And again, Keith more energetic than usual, although I'm sure he'll be tired. The time zone change was gradual, so it wasn't too bad. But I don't know. I'm a West Coast girl now. I really don't like being in this weather. I know I live in the right place, and it's beautiful there. It's lovely. So I'm going to sign off right now, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'll be on again with Marina and Arthur, pending any issues that I might have. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. And I want to thank you all for, of course, being here as usual. Love you guys.